my god, I am so excited. Oh my god, what a way to start a video. I am so excited. Tiana's really happy today because she is basically starting her fresh new project. You know what? I'm just gonna tell you guys what it is. I'm not gonna make it a surprise anymore. I've had enough of that. I was looking at so many 180 SXs, and I'll be honest with you guys, the prices were ridiculous. For a clean 180 SX, they were like 19,000, and I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna be drifting, I don't want a super clean one, but I do want at least a straight one. If I drive it on the road, it's not gonna fall apart on me. So I ended up looking at about maybe five or six 180s. Every single one of them were not what I expected. They were thrashed. 2 out of the 4 or 5 that I actually like physically went to go see, honestly 2 of them had motors that were knocking. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this really super long 180 SX story short. I was browsing on Honda Club and sales. I don't know why. I was just like, I'm over like finding like really thrashed 180 SXs. I'm just going to like check out what's on the market at the moment. The first thing that came up and caught my eye was a DC2 Type R Jap spec front, fully stitch welded Integra. Okay, so I was like, this is amazing. It's a shell, by the way. It wasn't a freaking car, it was a shell. And I was like, it's a shell, okay. Right beneath that, no word of a lie, was a Type S that was wrecked. Like, that he was selling as a whole. I have this K20Z1, which can be put in this DC2 Jap spec front Type R. Let's put the pieces of the puzzle together. So I did. And I bought both. And that's what we're doing today, guys. So welcome to Tiana's Honda Build 2017, crossing over to 2018 because I will be going overseas. However, I'm not forgetting that I do need parts, and I will be going to K-Tuned, the actual shop in Ontario. I'm just saying, I'm so excited for that. I like bring a whole suitcase of like parts back. I'm so keen. Today is about bringing the Type S home. I went yesterday to go look at that Jap spec front DC2. It is basically a mess and it needs a lot of attention. But the Type S is perfect. I can take everything out of that and or as much as I can out of that Type S and put it into the DC2, and it's gonna save me a lot of money because you buy those parts separately, it's gonna cost you. So I'm going to look at this Type S today and bring it home, tow it home, start ripping it apart, and yeah, basically have it apart by Monday, which is gonna be like really exciting. Unfortunately, my car actually has to get neglected and put outside from now on, which is, my car's not gonna like me, but it's getting sold anyway, so I don't really mind. You know, I thought I was gonna do like a turbo build, but I'm stuck with a Honda again. So I just left my house. I am wearing a Honda enthusiast jumper. Yes, I am. The power of dreams. Probably gonna get a lot of Honda hate for this, but I don't care. Yeah, so we're gonna go pick up the Type S now. So I'm gonna record basically everything. I'm going to look at it, bringing it to the house, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I know, it's gonna, you can hear the air leak obviously, it's just coming from here. It's fine. Do you mind if I get in the car and stuff? Is that okay? Alright. I'm just gonna do a little intro. Sorry, because like I said, I do YouTube videos, so I'm just gonna like be talking to myself a little bit. Is that okay? Alright. Okay, so we are here with the Type S at the moment, which is, it's now currently running. We got it to run without an actual battery. Everything seems to be running okay. This wind, so like windy out here. Anyway, so now that the deal is done and the car is on the street, I will show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to do a full tour around the car, so rear bumper has been removed. This was the accident. So he said that a truck came into him. It looks like a really bad hit. I feel sorry for him, but he's okay, which is like, is very good. Here we go. This is it. So beautiful. Fully untouched. Comes with power steering, alternator, starter motor. Don't have to worry about it all. Hey, have to wait for a towie, unfortunately. But until then, I'm going to stand here and take some photos with my GoPro. So basically, we're just gonna chuck it on the towie now. So I'll see you guys soon. Hiding time. This is gonna bring this baby home. Home safe and sound in my garage. I'm about to strip it. Stand by for more. I don't want you guys to sit there watching me struggle for like an hour trying to do something, so I will definitely like give you guys an update on everything that I'm doing, all the important things that I'm doing. So right now, my main goal is I'm not actually going to wreck the rest of the car. What I'm going to do today is basically start unbolting things around the motor, trying to figure out the wiring as well. And I've got my friend bringing, well, my cousin's actually helping me bring this, one of my friend's cranes, over here, which would be great because then I'll be able to pull the motor out. Died. However, I actually managed to get most of the radiator out. I just got to get the radiator fan out and the overflow, but the radiator is out. This will be going straight into the DC2. Update again. I've started taking the wiring out, but I'm actually labeling them because last time I did this, because I've done a case swap before, struggled really hard with wiring. It really sucks because this DC2 has no wiring in it. So I'm gonna be sitting there like, what the hell am I gonna do? Anyway, going around, unclipping everything, figuring out where the hell the charge harness goes to. I ended up getting to the ECU, so running through the firewall. I'm just opening it up now just to see if it has been chipped. I highly doubt it. It feels like these basically are like fresh bolts. But it's worth the try just to double check. Yes, it is Mariah Carey in the background. I'm having a party when... Okay, I look like a mess, so I am sorry in advance. And it's standard. So when it's Hondata, usually it has a red board attached to it inside the ECU. And also usually they like stick at the top of the ECUs as well, so... But anyway, this is stock as a rock. Sad days, sad days. I wish I had like someone who could just like sit there and just like chill with cars. Unfortunately, my boyfriend is overseas. Otherwise, he would be here kicking back, listening to music, having some drinks, working on the car. So that is the mess inside the car. Welcome. Okay, so this plug here is actually plugs into the dash, I'm assuming from memory. These two connect to the ECU. This one here does go into the ECU, but you can use the conversion harness, which will actually have this plug on it from memory. So that should just feed straight up through the firewall now. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Like, there's no way I can show you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna feed it up through the firewall after I go eat. I'm hungry as hell. Peace out. So, I've taken out the wiring from underneath the dash that you guys saw. Right now, I'm actually taking off the heater tap and also the heater hoses because I don't want to be really cold in my DC2. So, I'm definitely going to take that off and possibly reuse it. So, for the DC2. So, I'll see if the hoses work the same, but I don't think they do. But I'm taking them off in case, but they have just like sealed shut. All these hoses are sealed shut. So, yeah, wish me luck. There we go. Okay. So basically all I'm doing right now is removing this from the firewall because this I will need. That is the heater tap over there. That's the heater tap in the background there. And basically I'm just going to leave it on the motor. I don't know if I should keep the heater tap because I don't know if the DC5 one's going to work with the DC2 because it's a different length. I don't even know what I'm going to do. But anyway, I'll take it off anyway. I'll figure it out when I get there.